Okay, Madam President, Superintendent, board members, I thank you for the opportunity to come here today. I come before you on an issue that is a very, very important issue. As a fellow school board member, as a parent of two students here in the Twin Rivers School District, and as a former classroom teacher, I believe that of anything, it is parents who are most responsible for their children, responsible for the health, the safety, and the education of their children. And I believe that any policy, any school district policy that undermines that principle is, in fact, unacceptable. About a couple of months ago, we had an opportunity at the San Juan School Board to actually discuss a policy that they were considering which actually would allow students to leave campus without parental notification or without parental consent in order to receive confidential medical services. Now keep in mind, this is in a school environment where a student cannot receive and cannot have an aspirin on campus, where a minor cannot get their ears pierced without parental permission. And they can't go to a tanning salon with parental permission. Lo and behold, I was very surprised to find out that just such a policy exists here in the Twin Rivers School District. Now, I understand in your formation that you had a lot of policies that you needed to get passed, and you had a lot of things that you had to do in the organization of this district, and this particular policy may not have seemed like a big deal, but I can tell you that as a parent in this district, it is a very big deal. When I send my children to school, I don't give up my parental rights. I do not give up my parental authority. And to know that the school district would give permission for my child to leave campus without me even knowing about it, once again, is unacceptable. California Education Code says that school authorities may excuse any pupil grades 7 through 12 from the school for the purpose of obtaining confidential medical services without parental consent or a guardian. Keep in mind, the law says may. Now, in legalese, that means that it is permissive. It is not required that the school district release folks. As a matter of fact, AB 1541, which was passed by Assemblyman Eric Seastrand, was put forth with the purpose of requiring school districts to notify parents if they have a policy of allowing students to leave campus without parental consent. And that is all that piece of legislation has done. As a matter of fact, several letters as well as a legislative council opinion has been put forth that deals with that particular issue. Understand that this is not an issue of whether or not minors can privately consult with a doctor. As a matter of fact, the only legal opinions that have been put forth deal with student-doctor confidentiality and right to privacy. It does not deal, this issue deals specifically with who approves minors' requests for leaving campus during school hours. So I am here today to formally request that this board put on your next agenda, well, basically a policy that is more friendly to parental rights, more friendly to the role of a parent in allowing us to exercise both our rights and our responsibility to be the primary caretakers and decision makers for our minor children. With that, once again, I will thank you for the opportunity to come here today and to voice and express my opinions and my concerns. I know many of you, and I believe, and I have faith that you're going to do the right thing in this matter. Thank you.